try to capture booths to rig elections. This is the latest breaking news coming in of Republic that has now accessed a 10-minute video of Sitalkuchi violence from Saturday that shows how there was a mob that tried to capture booth to rig elections. This is the first video that we have accessed from Sitalkuchi violence, which is a super exclusive of our sister concern, that is Republic Bangla. This is a 10-minute video of Sitalkuchi violence from Saturday that Republic has now accessed that shows how a mob tried to capture the booth to rig elections as well. We'll try to shortly show you that particular as well. Let's go across to my colleague Niranjan first, joining us with more on this. Niranjan, over to you. Please share more.
We're just picking up more details of this particular video. It's a story broken by Republic Bangla. These are exclusive visuals. I'm going to play that with an exclusive watermark. These are first pictures coming in. This is from booth number 126. This is booth number 126. It's a Republic super exclusive, Republic Bangla super exclusive, and I'm playing out the video for the first time on TV. You're looking at what really happened in Sitalkuchi, Bengal. From what is clearly visible in this particular video, there was an attempt to capture the booth. This is from booth number 126. I repeat, it's from booth number 126. This is where people were shot. This is where the violence broke out. And for the first time, we're looking at the truth about what really happened. And the truth about what really happened is in this 11-minute video. We have the full unedited 11-minute video, which is playing out on the screen right now. What is clear now in this video is that there was a mob, and the mob was armed completely. There was a mob which was armed, and the mob tried to enter the polling booth. And this is very evident in the video that has come in. And in the video, you can clearly see is the mob was armed, and you'll see that people were carrying sticks, carrying lathis, some carrying sharp-edged weapons, and all of that is on tape. And all of them moved towards in the beginning of the video, when you play the video from the beginning, you will see that they try to move towards the polling booth. And I'm playing out the full video, so you will see that, you might not see the whole thing, but, it takes 11 minutes and you will see the full sequence of events. People tried to enter the booth. They tried to target the forces. In fact, in a latter part of the video, you can even see that the mob tried to attack the CISF and the police that was present there. In fact, additional forces were also called in, and this is a video that shows you the truth about what really happened that day. Because there have been several claims that were made, and several political comments have been made, but we are going to play the full unedited video. What is happening right now on air is that you're seeing parts of the clip, but we are going to play the full unedited video in one go. And that is why it's important to put the story in perspective. This happened on the 10th of April, and on the 10th of April, there was complete violence on the fourth phase of elections, and you'll see that video progressing. And you'll see the video progressing. In fact, we'll stay with the video as is, and you'll see that as the video progresses, more and more people try to capture the booth. They try to get our forces. In one part of the video, you'll see that people are gathering, and then they're all armed. That's one thing that you can see throughout the video. They were all armed. Why were they armed if they were just voters? Look at them. All of them were armed. All of them were carrying lathis. And some of them even had sharp-edged weapons, and they were carrying all of this. And they tried to attack the CISF and attack also the police in this particular case. Now we've clearly seen police and CISF in this video. You'll see that at some particular point, when they tried to target the forces, when they tried to corner the forces, and there are gunshots also heard. Some people, you see that, what is common in this video is that, a lot of people, the over 200 to 300 of them seen in this video, they're armed with sticks, some with sharp-edged weapons, and they come in a group, and they all try to storm the polling booth. This is the video from the polling booth number 126, Now, this is a full unedited video. This is the full unedited video that we're playing out on Republic TV, and you will see that as the video progresses, there is chaos because at some point, yeah, look at this video. You will see that okay, I'm staying with this video because you will see that more and more people try to gather at the polling booth at some point, and they're all armed. And look at the size of the sticks that they're carrying. Some of them are seen on camera attacking the CISF. Some of them are seen on camera attacking the police. Some of them are seen on camera beating people up. Why were they trying to do that? These were not just simply harmless voters who were trying to just go and cast their vote. Why were they all armed? Now that's the biggest question on everyone's mind. I mean, when we looked at the video, that's the first question that came to our mind. Why were they all armed? And why were they all trying to storm into the polling booth? They were not simply going there to cast their votes, right? Now you'll see that in this video, they're trying to fight with the CISF as well, and some of them try to attack the forces. They try to attack the forces. They try to look at that. You'll see that people, men carrying sticks, lathis, and sharp-edged weapons, and extra forces are called in. You'll see in this particular frame, you will see that extra police and extra forces are called in, and they're trying to enter the area. They're trying to enter the area, and for the first time, this tells you the situation at that particular spot. At that particular spot where the firing took place, and this is the location where firing took place, and some were injured, and a few lives were lost. On that particular day, 5 lives were lost at 2 different booths. Now that's what we know. This is booth number 126. I'm continuing to staying with the footage. You'll see that as the people try to gather, as the mob tries to gather, the police comes. The police is trying to disperse the mob. And more people are trying to gather at look at that. They try to gather at the entrance of that booth, and there is pandemonium, and people start moving helter skelter because there's firing also heard in the background, and forces, CISF and also the police on location near the entrance, trying to disperse the crowd, trying to move them away from the polling booth. What was going on at this particular polling booth? And this is the truth of what really happened that day. And when you saw in the beginning of the video, you saw that why were they all armed? Why were they all armed with these lathis? And why were they all armed? Some of them, look at that. And then they started attacking the CISF. On your screen are pictures of the mob trying to attack the CISF as well. Now this is when things went out of hand. They all gathered as a mob with weapons in their hand and tried to attack the forces there. They tried to attack the forces. They tried to attack the forces, and they tried to attack the men in uniform who were doing the duty to ensure that there was peaceful polling that went on. And there's complete pandemonium because one person is shooting this entire video. We're not playing the audio over this video because there is a lot of shouting, screaming, and abuse on the audio layer. So we're not playing the audio, but what is clear is that this was a planned attempt to try and capture this particular booth. Planned attempt to try and somehow capture this booth, and it is evident as look at that. You will see that they're all trying to attack the forces. Some of them try to attack the forces, and there is a full sequence of what really happened there. This is the 11-minute unedited truth that we're putting out here on Republic TV. For our viewers of what really happened on Sitalkuchi. For the first time, the full video is coming out, and this video shows what really happened there. You'll see that people at some point are getting more and more angry because they realize that their attempts to capture the booth has failed, and that the forces won't let them do that. And at that particular point, they all realize that their game is up, and they can't really do anything. And the crowd continues to gather. And the crowd continues to gather, and you will see that more and more people come in. And this is the full video that we're playing out. There is a man who's lying on the floor. We're assuming that he's either injured or shot, so we can't confirm that. Now, in this video, what is evident is that there are a lot of people carrying arms and carrying sharp-edged weapons as well. So this is the full video that we have accessed. What we will do is that we will continue to edit this video. We will edit this video, and we will show you the full sequence of it. on Republic TV later as well. It's a Republic Bangla super exclusive for the first time since the controversy in the last 6 days now, 4 days. In the next 4 days, in the last 4 days, it's been the biggest controversy in Bengal. And you've seen how Mamata Banerjee went there, and she said that she would even construct a memorial. She asked a party to construct a Shaheed memorial there. So, and at some point you see here that people are trying to, make a call, and call more people in one video you can hear them make calls and say that call for ambulance, saying that there is a person injured. And all of this is visible on tape. So what we will do is that we will take a break now, and we will come back. We will come back and show you the full video, and we will also get you the full pictures. Republic TV is the only channel that has accessed the full video of what really happened in Sitalkuchi. For the first time on TV, you have this entire video that has come out. We were looking for this video because everybody wanted to know what really happened at Sitalkuchi. Nobody had the video, but for the first time we've accessed a video that shows a mob trying to capture a booth and attacking the forces. And the truth has come out completely now. And let's see if we get any political responses to this. This is what we know so far. We'll take a short break, and then we'll come back. It's a big story, and is likely to be a bigger controversy in the next few days. I'm handing it back to you for now.